The Ohio State Buckeyes. Man, they cool, but they ain't fuck with us. Tell you that now. Yeah, I.
The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff.
You fucking with us, though. Let's see. Victory.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A first down for the offense.
Zealous Sandy.
It's reverse.
Come on, QB. Ah, damn, whole ass nigga. No ass could have did something.
What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stay home and play their assignment, and that's why they have
and that pass picked off. Spins away. Knocked out quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want. We can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
The stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this run.
That's the GP.
That pass is in.
Damn.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Quickly complete. And he's going to be just short of the first down.
And we done. Kick that field goal.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick setting up fourth down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Mike Scott. Oh, that's fake grip. That's fake grip. Oh, that's fake grip.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Let's go.
Early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close.
They got dogs like that. On top of Taylor.
To get the ball back to his offense.
He'll pull it on the read. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
I just told him, oh no, not a triple option. Good.
To the air, it's Sellers. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than
I got a lot of plans. Don't got a lot of friends.
If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
And that's a couple bad throws. Last possession.
Cody Simon. Man, Ohio State defense like that. Caleb Downs, Cody Simon.
You got to make sure you throw to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. You can't have any more turnovers.
Come on, how the fuck? He was all the way over there.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away
allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Brown. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down.
I believe Giant still got that.
Obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? The ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive game.
Just doesn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Let's it fly. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
This one's complete.
Will Howard not making that throw.
Plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between
What's going on us?
talent year after year.
They say 0-0. No hero.
Also, great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
They'll throw it on first down. Takes a hit.
Oh, you can't. Hell no. Call anything else. Oh my God.
A lot of early contact there.
Oh my God. They just worked.
Set of downs after the penalty. Give to the running back.
Hey, you got me, nigga.
They knock him down right
Hey. They just worked. Like, oh yeah, that's how y'all living. Yeah.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the tackle.
That weak ass play.
It's good enough to give them a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you play defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw.
No, with that weak ass pass interference call.
They already have the lead. They apparently want more here in the first half. Going for the onside kick. He's able
they're not getting that.
the football and
They're not getting that. Oh.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, and that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Man.
Finally run out of bounds.
Come on, man. You got two weak-ass picks, bro.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have
Nah, you tough. Defense tough, though. It's Ohio State.
If your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that outline.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Sanders.
No más.
Just catching checkdowns or swing routes. Get him vertically down the field and let him go. Especially when you get man coverage, take advantage.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And you can tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety.
That's supposed to be butter right there. That's supposed to be.
And then try to slip a guy right.
That's supposed to be butter.
Quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that time.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to throw it again.
What the fuck?
Serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football. They know they're in front.
Yeah, they gonna word me.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play.
He unleashes a long one. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way.
Crap. Since they won't work.
And it's going to be a pick
Since they won't work, nigga.
Touchdown, South Carolina. This
Do that.
time it's the defense
Let's do that.
finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a
They wanna cheat me and shit. Let's do it.
in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard.
Yes.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Hey.
They do have it. So it's got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Take him off of his shot.
Back to pass, it's Howard.
Right
Pressure
there.
coming.
Hey, right there.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And listen, this quarterback
Yeah,
draws
we're done.
back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure.
What are you doing? Taking a fumble.
Getting him on the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw.
Don't do it.
Can't convert on
Don't do it, brother.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good.
No, I'm not going to never like that.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh.
And he just dropped it so close to his
Nigga,
second
what?
interception.
Nigga, throw that bitch like you supposed to throw that bitch.
Just a few
He's
seconds
gone.
remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Nah. Oh, they don't let me.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first
She got to
down.
get over there. I don't know why. I like it. It's,
He wants to throw. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
It's good.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. A 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Really good at the pictures to be like UGC, like really pretty up there. I'm gonna be like that kind of like stare, thing like that. I'm mad I think it won't come until 7 o'clock.
Who's touching him?
Catch inside the 20. He's brought down with his flag on the field. Let's see which way that's gonna go.
Oh, they just worked me.
Defense playing a bail technique.
Yeah, everybody bail the fuck out of there. That's the technique, nigga.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. And the Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down for this offense. Back to throw. It's Howard. Fires to the wide out. Finds a man in the middle. Open runway ahead. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Wow.
You see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and you get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for this right now.
Lining up.
How the fuck?
And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. If only it were always as easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5.
No! Where the fuck he come from?
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to
I promise you 91 not like that. I promise you 91 not like that, boys.
Second and 14. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh my God.
A lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on third down, but now
he's wide the fuck open.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space. It's Sanders. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman?
Come on, what are y'all doing?
Cat-like quickness.
From the gun, running back gets the give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Johnny 26.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Swings it out to his running back. Runs through a tackle. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers, it's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Let's it fly deep downfield.
Stop playing.
One of the areas
Back of the end zone shit.
This receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough
Back in the end zone shit. What a fucking play.
Knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Off the play fake.
Oh.
Wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
But
about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
we up though, nigga. We up though. Burden on 4 for 14, boy.
He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he didn't even get back to the 25.
Oh, that's how you lock in on the drive.
That offense back out there. Boy, that last touchdown.
And you only scored that weak ass shit because I ran that weak ass defense. Oh, come on. Let's go.
Didn't get a ton on the
Tell me that his head is spinning. Look.
He got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Looking for a man. It's Sellers.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive.
Oh, why he throws so?
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field tight.
Throws it in on the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
Oh, that's a game, folks. That's a motherfucking game. That's a game, I tell you. You gotta overcome a lot of bullshit, but you studied.
They'll try to open the quarterback cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
That's a fumble.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw.
Still no fumble. Okay, throw it in. Throw it in.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played past, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush finishes it, now put in a predictable third and long situation.
And it is another interception.
I had to do that. Oh, they have to do that.
This defense gets the ball back for its own. If you're the defensive coordinator,
Crib.
no time to worry about
Crib. Seems like.
you have to sell out to get the ball back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Oh, these niggas, they can't fuck with us.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible.
Boys can't fuck with us.
Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Hey, remember, they supposed to win this game. We're not supposed to win this. We're the underdogs. We're the underdogs.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have
I know what to do.
2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Looking to throw it, Sellers. Buying some time.
Oh, you got.
Find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another.
Yeah, hold that nigga, bruh.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start
Can't just let him take the edge like that.
I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes.
Crib.
And it is a chunk.
So, whoa, that's Crib.
The defense brings it to an end. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They need like a plan, though. They need to like, once I press L2, I can just switch to that whole opposite direction. I'm trying to score this one.
The play action fake.
Oh, we got it there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. They made the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Timeout called there.
I got a lot of plans. Don't got a lot of strength. You keep speaking like, oh, you wild, but we are not in front.
Them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice move to keep running. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. And the Gamecocks hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. The give on the inside.
Get your speed up. Get your passion up. I'm liking her. She gave me head like she Dracula. It was immaculate. Oh, it's fair. It's fair.
Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man quick.
What's up?
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
The defense will take a timeout.
Don't call timeout now, brother, man. Don't call timeout now, brother, man.
They have the lead in the one possession
Give me
game,
that
but they're
fucking
thinking to
drag.
deliver the knockout goal, but this carries big time risk on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And the Gamecocks get it past the
GG, brother.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Quarterback extends the play. He's got him wide open.
Get me like a dragon. Like he's immaculate.
Great position here. The clock and the side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that
you let me pay my stats. Ain't that nigga let me pay my stats. Hey, tonight. Hey, GG's, brother. It was a good game. Come on.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Oh, yeah, that's me! Stop playing!
Take possession right back. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He holds
oh my God.
on the left side.
That should have been mine.
That'll do it from here. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job.
I gotta get a motherfucking, I gotta get a joint. I'm tripping. I gotta get a webcam. What's on this bitch? Cool ass jacket. He's tough. Dude, I was playing the other day. Arkansas Razorbacks. What a play with Arkansas. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball, boy. Any shit. Arkansas. Tennessee, they a dog.
Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn
You're the only tenant I see.
Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. What we have in store for you today, a clash between
He's trying to leave, so disappointed.
teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land.
Hold on, Shot. Shotty KO.
College football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Andy Johnson, we got speed for that ass.
And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off.
Come on.
He'll bring it out. It's Selden.
It's a beautiful day in Tennessee.
Bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Ask me, California. I'm a Leo here.
First down here for the offense.
Let's go. Come on.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Yeah.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets it out quickly. And he's just run out of bounds. To fight another day there, it'll be a loss on the play.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against the guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hands.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go for it now if they don't convert. And he was loose and in the
what?
and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They'll put it away for
Mr. Ian Navia.
first down. He's going to pass. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
I hope that's not your game plan for the rest of the game.
They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you
He's
just
gonna shut that down.
get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
You gotta shut that down, Smell. He's Oklahoma.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
That
And
shit
the
out of
quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 30.
You ain't want to be a running back.
How nice is it
So
as a
bad.
defense?
Nigga, you play quarterback.
Drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On third down, going up top. He'll pull it down.
No, hell
Pick
no.
up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
There's no way he's.
How tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking downfield, it's Iam Aliaba. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
He's cooking me. Total BM.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Aqui.
Now from inside the red zone. Looking to scramble.
Bro, somebody gotta make a fumble, bro. No, it's not even funny no more.
That's a pretty good job.
This shit not even funny no more. Somebody gotta make it fumble.
Spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football.
If that's his GP, we good. If that's his GP, we good.
And they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
I just want to see how long he's gonna stick with that.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0.
He's straight.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
He's great. He's great. I feel that. Man, what do you think?
He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
Oh my, that's crib right there.
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Oh my God.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The back goes in motion. Leaves it with the back.
He's not throwing nobody's offense. This thing is crazy. He's gonna get crazy, Todd. Let's see that then. Let's see that then.
They give it to him again. And he'll be taken down, but he does.
Nigga hit me with a rock bottom and all that.
Well, he shows you his speed,
rock
his power
bottom.
on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football
like
on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to put outstanding
I didn't have to juice. That was unnecessary.
This guy is
I got
no
it.
different.
That slowed me up.
And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Sometimes he just brings it back.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's
Yeah, 8-9.
and he's able to shed one tackle and gets him a pretty good pickup. The hurry up now.
Oh,
Second
like
down,
that.
clock ticking. He's looking to throw.
Test me.
Gets it out
Test me.
fast.
Crib.
Open space at the 25.
Crib.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Cybertruck.
Yeah, and the pass
That's how you play football, buddy.
and we need more of that.
I don't know what you trying to do.
An extra point away from tying this football game.
What that offense was.
In the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out the second half.
They want to play
And
throwback
we're
tackle.
all square as he sets to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bishop.
Okay.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And the pressure gets to him, down goes the
Iamaleava.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards.
Yeah, we
Bad
guys.
news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary
Iamaleava. Oh no, don't think I got too much for us.
long way to the sticks from here.
Yo, he high. Why the fuck would I make him? Bless him
On
up
3rd
the head.
and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that
But
pressure just
no, you're not gonna throw the ball, bro. You might as well quit.
4th down, and the clock keeps dwindling
What the fuck
away,
is he
and they'll
doing?
try to get the snap off quickly. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st
Hey,
down.
what the?
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
That full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
A little screen to the running back.
Crib.
Oh,
Crib.
the screen gets it free. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st
Great
down for
footwork.
this offense.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stand.
Oh, crib.
Got some
Crib.
room, headed to the goal line. We've got
Let me
a
show you how you really
timeout
run that
remaining,
field.
6
Like
to
you
the half, maybe a
doing all
chance
that
to
wild
get
shit. Let me show you how you really get to it.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Alright. I forgot I cut that. I was trying to let the
To the air, it's Green. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
Split them in half when I see that Razorback NCAA. I'm trying to watch them all, man. So you getting cut today.
They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Power football with the run.
Nigga, fuck you thought you was going, Samson? Hey, Cleveland gonna be icy. They got Dylan Sampson and Quentin Jenkins. They about to be icy. And sure do it.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop.
I need another receiver though.
The defense gonna stop.
I think somebody said with it after the Deontay Johnson.
Jerry Judy, Deontay Johnson. That's should do.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The Razorbacks in the hurry up. On third down, he drops the throw. Fires to the big fella. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Look at the lane. Look at the lane. Look at the lane. Look at the motherfucking lane.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab well past the stick. Still on his feet at the 45. Turns out to be an easy
I should have just scraped him down the sideline.
On fourth down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of hands.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
Santiago.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Just gets rid of the throw. Nobody to throw it to. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
All right.
To throw, it's Green. He's got it.
You see it so much in college football. That motion running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
No.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Would have been a naked 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to run it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a
Oh my gosh!
so I can just put some kind of hit up.
There's no excuse for that, EA. There's no excuse for that. Why the fuck?
On second and goal. Quarterback changing the plays.
No, I don't want you going over there.
Wants to fire on second down.
Play!
In the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing.
Albaside. Hey, Albaside, John. I used to see her.
He'll bring it out. It's Selden.
I literally just clicked random 6 times. Just so they made 6, so I just clicked random 6 times. I got OKC for me.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Where you going at, bro? You're not.
The Volunteers want to move quickly.
And it's been a long day.
Not going nowhere.
If you can't protect your quarterback, it's...
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
What do you say? For the heat coming in and burning his ass up.
Not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Shit. Somehow, some way, this nigga is gonna get out that project and he's gonna play it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
He's hot, man.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Sit down, little nigga. I don't know why you're not panicking yet.
Here in the third.
I don't know why you're not panicking yet, because it's over. It's over.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Oh, fuck, nigga. So, where we at?
Back to throw. It's
Where we at with it?
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
What the f?
He's right on target. Turns it on in midfield. Major Jackson.
Ain't no way.
He got loose and they finally knock him down at the 41.
I hate
And the
niggas.
Volunteers are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, niggas, bro.
Going up top on first down. Coming. And
Wait,
here's a
no,
fumble way
no.
behind the line.
Goofy
Defense
ass.
swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That is how you step up for a defense right there. Force the turnover. Let's not make this thing get close, right? I got a 2-possession lead. I get the ball back with, close to 3 minutes remaining. I'm sitting in a great spot. Offense.
Oh my gosh, that was touchdown. Over.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes the offense will open up
Oh,
things to the
yeah,
down the
that's
pass
how you
rush.
do it.
Man, oh man, they had their ears pinned.
Now the play fake.
How the fuck you get out?
Using his legs to buy some time. Finds his man. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but a solid pick.
How the fuck did he just somehow, some way? Oh, y'all got man Tesla?
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires
Gosh,
to the right.
what a catch!
He's got first down yardage as they move into the 40.
Come on.
We reached the 2-minute warning.
What are you playing with? What a catch.
Closer to salting away a victory.
Oh, you know it.
Now
What's my favorite color?
changing the original play call.
What's my
Off play action on first down.
blue?
And
Oh
here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now?
no, bro, that's a bailout, bro.
Quick return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions.
Maybe because I threw it up the field or not.
Thank goodness.
Like, I ain't believe it.
Not run the clock.
He's
Man, they
open.
need that
What the
pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
Looking to go up top on first down. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
This is just
so nigga, I can take you like some horses.
Defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical.
I was fortunate to have a fortune. Let's go. Let's get him, man. Where you going at?
Looking to throw it to Maliava.
He just want to do this all day, nigga. You a ass, bro. He playing a spamming ass nigga.
Great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack,
it's not even
the negative play, but you also don't give
not even football,
You're feeling
bro.
pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looks as if they didn't get it off.
Yeah, Brody, I'm gonna give me a webcam. I was just telling myself that I need to grab me one.
Too much time at the line there.
I'm gonna get one. What's today? Shit, nigga, I might get one today. Okay.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Oh yeah, please do that. Take it me. No disrespect, brother, but just work on passing the ball, bro. That's how you're gonna win more consistently. Like this running shit you
Well,
doing.
you don't see this very often. So much for fighting till the bitter end, as they will concede defeat. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
And I'm not falling from the tricks.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Trying to get to it. Sack denies to try to convert.
A 9-sack game. It's crazy.
That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to.
My man Armstrong gotta get it. Oh, he got one. Tesla got one.
I'm just going to eat clock.
Tesla again. For Detroit.
Get out of here with a W.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
For Detroit.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
I shouldn't even give you the ball back with no time.
How about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day. And the
Contaminating the pill, man.
To the air. It's Green. They're bringing heat. And he intercepts it.
I'm the most dominant streamer. Say nah. Hey, anyone in the chat want to play me, man? Drop your EAID, man. Sound like I'm asking for a nigga social security. drop your user gamer tag, bro. You can run that. Get some good content for the stream.
Linebackers trying to create some.
That's all I'm looking for is good content, bro. That's why I'm mad this wasn't a good game. I mean, it's not a game nobody's gonna sit through and watch. Like I gotta clip my highlights. So Brody did.
And they'll take a knee.
Fucking dog.
Well, how about this one?
About to start a new stream. About to hop on the K. Join that.
As the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked.
Join that.
Teams ranked. They weren't looking at any different. They were looking at it come
Performance of the day. Taylor Green, 4 touchdowns, 174, 76.5 completion percentage. SEC shit.